Well, I can't believe it, Ethel. They came back. Yeah, it smokes. It's really coming up. Yeah, you gotta keep the house warm. What's that saying? Warm wife, happy life? No, I know that's not right, but in my case it is. Yeah, if she ain't warm, I'm not gonna be happy. Anyhow, that's what I got. Good morning, everybody. Looks like the sun's coming up and it's gonna hit us through the trees and light this baby up. Today, I'm making a special project. I'm gonna make a shellcracker. Redeer sunfish, bluegill looking fish, they all look the same on a piece of wood. Unless you painted it, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But that said, I'm gonna make a big bluegill, and this bluegill is gonna be special. This bluegill is going to be going to some very special people. And by the time this is all done, we're gonna have carved something in here. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because this is a pretty special build for some pretty special people. And some of you, a few, might even know who these people are. And you'll find out by the time this is all over. That said, I'm gonna get the cutting on this thing. And actually, now that I think about it, I might keep that last detail a secret for about 2 more weeks. And you'll understand why when we get there. But that said, in the meantime, we're gonna make this thing. It's gonna be a bluegill. It's gonna look pretty cool. And it's gonna be something I'm actually able to do pretty decent fish, because I've seen a lot of fish. And for some reason, I seem to be able to carve fish okay. But that said, we're gonna make this thing. We're gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. They're gonna like it. Somebody's gonna like it. And if they don't like it, I don't know, tell them. We can chuck it in the wood burner. How about that? Make somebody, you're never gonna make everybody happy. But that said, let's get the cutting. Nothing like fresh sassafras sawdust in your coffee. Oh, that's so good. You thought I was making this up, didn't you? See YouTube? Oh, yeah, that guy's just doing that to be a smart aleck or whatever. Nah, hell, there's some sassafras pieces in there, sawdust. Yummy, yummy. Drop the saw, and this whole trigger part came apart. So I'm trying to figure out how to put it back together. All right, so I figured it back out, and it's kind of the weirdest thing. So you have this piece here, you have to, shows you're holding on to it before you can pull the throttle. Spring in there, keeps tension on them. And then this handle piece actually holds the, I get the rod, I guess I don't know what you'd call it. You pull the trigger, it gives it more fuel. Anyway, the rod going in there. And this handle piece has a little cup on the end of it that holds that rod into place. Now, that's the dumbest thing I ever seen. That said, it's working again, and I'm gonna get back. I mean, that might be the dumbest thing since McDonald's taking away the McRib. I mean, that might be the dumbest thing since Bill Clinton saying, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." I can't really speak for the cigar. He made his own choice. I'll tell you not to be too much of a sissy, but the air blowing off this thing was making my hands cold. I probably should have gloves on. Should have gloves on anyway, but I'm nuts. Hey, and don't do this at home. If you get hurt, it's your own fault. Don't be stupid. It's like standing on a four-wheeler. If you fall off, I don't know, wear a helmet or something. I don't know. All right, anyway, here you go. Not bad. Nice. Big bluegill, shellcracker looking leader, sunfish, whatever. It's about 30 inches, something like that. It's pretty good size. Now, there's more to this fish than this. This fish, I just knocked something down. But anyway, it's big. There's more to it than this fish. If you notice, there's a lot of space down here. And there's a special reason why. That's going to say something pretty cool here. And, you know, for people who are very charitable, it's nice to be charitable to them too. So it's a chance for us to give back to somebody who is really well known for helping other people out. Anyhow, this is it. We're going to stop for now. We can't clear coat this fish until we get this very special label that I told you I was going to put in here in this thing. And in the meantime, there you go. And we'll have another video, obviously, as we get it finished. All right, y'all, I had a really good time with this one. In fact, any carving that I plan to give away is my favorite kind of carving to make to begin with. I don't care if I make any money at this. I'm just doing this because it's a good mental out. I enjoy it. I love being creative. I have a job that I'm very good at and I like doing. That said, this is something I get to do that's for me, and it's also for you if you get to enjoy it, and it's also for the people that I'm getting ready to give this to, and other pieces that I've given away because I just enjoy it. I like the people, I like the carvings, and it's just nice to be generous. And in fact, that's going to be the theme behind this one, giving something to people who are very generous to other people, and they do something for other people that they don't have to do. But that said, that's what I got. Until we get this thing finished, get this special labeling that's going to be in it, don't forget, come back when you can stay later, you smuck.